Oh!
This show is part of the Drowning Man Podcast Network. Visit drowningmanpodcasts.com.
Do that.
September.
Do that the whole time.
He's not kidding.
I know. Dave has the scars. He'll show you.
Yeah.
That's what those are from.
I say they're stretch marks, but really,
Stabbing scars.
Their mouth noise stabbing wounds.
you're wasting all the time. Another hour gone. Did you hear the chime? You're wasting all the time.
Recorded for Thursday, September 6th, 2018.
I almost forgot the year again.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
And welcome to Wasting All the Time.
A podcast.
My name is Dave.
I'm John.
I'm Cody.
And with us this week is another
oh man,
brand new guest.
I know.
Ah,
I was just really excited.
I'm mirroring your reaction
Oh.
in a supportive way.
That sounded like a panic attack.
Ah,
I'm just waiting for this to be over.
Mr. Bryce Christensen.
Sound like Jenny.
That's me.
Now, that name sounds familiar, you're saying to yourself right now. You're correct. The name does sound familiar. It's one of those generic names that
Mhm.
you hear about all the time through history.
Yeah,
Lots of
like,
Mormons.
yeah.
However, I have a little bit of a trivia to give to you.
Just one.
And trivial.
Oh, it's British.
It is.
Terrified.
For all you Ucklanders out there, and trivial, spelt with a U.
An unnecessary you. Dorks.
Bryce Christensen has actually submitted things to the podcast before that we have read on air and even performed.
What?
I know.
At least one time. That happened once.
It's happened.
It's happened. I
Now-
was there.
There is also the confusion of not Bryce, definitely not Bryce.
Yes.
That's definitely not Bryce.
That is
Yeah.
not Bryce.
No.
That just goes without saying.
It's definitely not Bryce.
But that may trigger a memory because the name is in there.
And people's memories are fallible,
Oh, man.
aren't they?
Quite.
Yeah.
They are so fallible.
How fallible are they?
They are so fallible that you can't rely on them.
Huh. Yeah, checks out.
Take that back to the court, Judge.
I will. And the verdict is guilty.
All right.
I don't know what happened, but that was adorable.
I didn't know John was a judge.
I
Judge John.
Yep.
love that show.
Judge John Hanson, TDJ.
TDJ.
Mm.
All right, let's kick this thing off with a little segment that goes like a this. Like this. Twitter shins.
Welcome to Twitter Rapidballs, where we find the top 3 tweets on the entire internet and read them for your listening pleasure while our pundits debate their various merits and tell you what the truth is and how to feel about it. The top number 3 tweet on the entire internet. Kraken's in the way. I got to move my note. No, I moved the note. Don't move the Kraken.
Kraken's never in the way.
Yeah, that's right. The note is in the way of the Kraken. From Tasha Lynn at T-Beard. Bird with 2 eyes, which I guess most of them do. Can someone talk sweet nothings till I fall asleep tonight, Dave?
Hey, what up, Tasha Lynn? Guess what? I can be that person to talk sweet nothings till you fall asleep tonight. All I need to know is where you are or a phone number, some way that I can get in contact with you. And then I will do the sweet nothings talking. And I can see when people fall asleep. I can pick up on those cues. So you don't have to worry about me like going too late. You don't have to set like a sleep timer on me or anything like that.
Dave, definitely avoiding being creepy. John, rebuttal.
I'm not going to be able to do that. I am not capable of those things, but I will make a compromise with you. Instead of talking sweet nothings to you as you fall asleep, I will be there in the morning to whisper bitter somethings as you wake up.
John, master of wordplay. Bryce, counter rebuttal.
Tasha, let me tell you something, girl. I am the only person that can whisper those sweet nothings to you at night. And I'm going to listen all night long. And then I'm going to whisper even longer. And in the morning, we're going to get up and I'm going to make you pancakes. Beautiful, beautiful pancakes. Are you asleep yet? Good.
It's Bryce almost putting me to sleep. The number 2 tweet on the entire internet from Arcani at Arcanida. Oh, Canada. It looks like Canada. Is this brutalist graphic design, Bryce?
This is the brutalist of graphic designs. In fact, this is so brutal that my eyes are bleeding right now. I can't even comprehend the amount of brutality that is in these designs that you have brutalized. I can't see anymore.
Oh, harsh, terrifying, and hilarious. John, rebuttal.
This is definitely not brutalist in nature. I see no concrete being used anywhere. No Stalinist sort of straight lines with rounded edges. I really think that you're kind of half-assing this. If the purpose is to make me feel depressed and like your building is important, you have failed in that respect.
John, crusher of hopes and dreams. Dave, counter rebuttal.
Hey, Arcanida, what's up? Guess what? This is brutalist graphic design, and I like it. I would like to commission from you some more of this brutalist graphic design. I don't care if you're the origin of the original source or whatever, and those words are all kind of connected and almost mean the same thing, and syntax is interesting. But, yeah. Do it. For money.
It's brutal.
Arcanida. At Arcanida.
See?
The brutalist of designs graphically.
Dave, master of wordplay. And the top number 1 tweet on the entire internet tube blogosphere from, oh shit. Oh, yeah. From Jenny. See that? I confused myself even.
You're like, wait, my wife?
At doc_Jen001. Apparently the very first Dr. Jen ever. Can we include dirt bikes with quad bikes? Hashtag DFTB18 Dave.
Hey, what up at doc_Jen not one? Guess what? I would appreciate it if we did not include dirt bikes with quad bikes this year at hashtag DFT8B818 because I just feel like they're in 2 different classes of vehicle. You know, yeah, maybe they use a similar size engine, but I mean, let's keep 2 from 4. Let's recognize the difference there. One of them is literally 100% more wheels than the other one. And if you think that's the same somehow, God, sort yourself out.
Dave, all about, oh, he's not done. Any more?
Fuck.
All right, thank you. Dave, all
Jesus.
about the sorting and the profanity and the blasphemy as we're used to. John, rebuttal.
I don't see why the hell not we wouldn't do that. I mean, it's all going to kick up the same amount of dust, drive down property values exactly the same way, make an ungodly fucking noise. Yeah, why not? Why not put them in the same category? It's all disgusting. I hope you're proud of yourself.
Crotchety like I've never imagined. Bryce, counter rebuttal.
Well, you know, if you look at the vehicle code and the specifics about quad bikes, you really want to detail in there that the quad bike is related to 4 tires and that dirt bike that you're riding is really only going to have 1 tire because you're really going to be blasting a bitch and wheelie and there's only going to be 1 tire on the ground. So I just can't come up with a good fraction for 1/4 that's going to work out where we're going to classify this as a dirt bike. So DFTB 18, fuck off. Not going to work. Not going to work.
Bryce, dropping the harsh truth. This has been an enlightening, horrific edition of Your Local. Bitchin' wheelies and sweet leans. That's what's.
I was not aware that the whole studio shakes when you guys play that theme song.
Yeah.
Did you like program that into the thing?
No, it's very structurally unsound.
No, that makes sense. Actually, looking around now.
Ted is horrible.
Damn it, Ted.
We've had a couple guests get head injuries from falling plaster and shit. So, you know, watch out.
Oh, it's not plaster. It's asbestos.
Oh,
yeah.
Is that what that smells like?
Falling asbestos. and shit.
It's cool. I work at the state. I totally get it. We have asbestos everywhere.
Isn't that what the chairs are cushioned with?
Yeah.
Yeah, but at least
When you
you're
sit
not,
on them, it like releases them like a powder blanket.
well, at least you're not in Building South.
That's fair. Fair point.
All right, inside
Nerds.
jokes. Hey,
I got it.
we got
I
a
got
joke
that
in there. We got a joke in there.
You got a
Wait.
DMV joke in
We make jokes here?
It's inside. I got it in
You
there.
got it in there.
Oh.
The joke.
What else did you get in there?
There are more jokes, but I won't share.
Uh,
They're mine. My secret jokes.
Oh, God.
can I come inside and listen to the jokes?
Okay.
Yes.
Damn, that's smooth.
Talk about smooth. How about this transition?
That was a good one.
It's very smooth.
What have you been up to? To what have you been?
Well, as is tradition on this podcast, when we have a new guest or any kind of guest, we usually let them talk about who the fuck they are and what they're up to.
Yes.
Cool, I'm going to take a nap.
Do it.
How's that different from usual?
So, Bryce,
Who the fuck am I?
as the Who once said, who are you?
Who am I?
Who?
That was them? I guess that makes sense.
I'm a level 5 paladin.
Nice.
Oh, you just got the good stuff.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Second
Second
attack.
attack.
Nice.
Took the vengeance path, kind of Batman style.
there you go. Yeah,
Hunter's
yeah.
mark. Pretty dope.
Mhm.
Anyway.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, you're welcome. That's what I've been up to. I've also been building this deck, which is the bane of my existence
Oh,
because it's dry rotted.
oh no.
So we're rebuilding it, and it's not my deck,
Ah,
but it's working out.
Okay.
College started again. Sac State. Expensive.
Mm-hmm.
you doing that?
I'm doing that.
Oh, wow.
Getting that education.
Very cool.
Not majoring in motorcycling.
They don't offer that anymore.
Oh,
That's ridiculous.
not since the accident.
Right. Too many wheelies.
Too many sick, awesome, ripping wheelies.
Dirt bike wheelies. Yeah. Not much going on. Working for the state.
Very
hanging
nice.
out.
Very, very nice.
Trying to
you-
make some money.
Mm.
If everyone doesn't know, this is the Bryce that helped me get my motorcycle and the one of the group in front of whom I yelled, fucking damn it, real loud.
Yes.
Mm,
One of the best days of my life. I'll
Oh.
just throw that out there.
mm.
I'm happy to have provided that for you.
Yeah. I laughed with your wife on numerous occasions. Remember when Cody said fucking damn it? Yeah, it was great.
So aggro.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've been working 6 days a week.
Ooh, not 8 days?
No, not cool enough.
Cadillac scum.
Anything else? What about you guys?
My car broke, and so I was on my motorcycle only for like 2 weeks.
At least the weather's
shit.
nice.
But now it is. When my car broke, it was averaging 102.
Ugh.
And so it was like, let's go grocery shopping.
No.
Oh, wait, I can only fit groceries in my backpack. I'll just get a few things. Oh, well, there goes all my body moisture 5 seconds into the ride.
Oh.
Everything when you get home is now melted.
Yeah.
Ice cream.
So I
milk,
just bought like minerals.
vegetables.
No, because they wilt.
Animals?
I didn't even know you ate vegetables. Just guess. Gently. Gentle.
I've been fighting a war of attrition against the vegetation in my backyard.
Right. The minor deforestation.
Yeah. So, and that's going well. It looks almost like a normal person's backyard now.
Mm. Like as far as
But-
vegetation goes.
By
Yes.
what
Okay.
metric?
By, I guess, like backyards that look like someone could be in them like a backyard instead of cutting through them with a machete like a jungle.
What did you do with all the bodies? Did you like gazebo?
Oh, I've got 3 very small dogs.
Oh, okay.
They took care of it.
Good. Very good.
Great.
Feeding raw. Good strategy.
Mm.
Let's move it right along.
Shall we?
Why not?
Upwards, downwards, forwards, backwards. I say we go fruitwards.
Well, now it's time to play Fruitwards. Fruitwards is a game we play utilizing cards of 2 kinds and colors. Red cards are nouns and green cards are adjectives. We will draw 1 card of each color and improvise a scene inspired by these words. David, draw the cards if you so fucking please.
I will certainly do that.
That was very professional up until the end there.
And we will begin with unexpected lingerie.
God damn it, Will.
Unexpected lingerie. Like a normal person's lingerie.
Yeah, it's just so suddenly.
Like a lingerie that a person might be able to be in and do normal lingerie things.
I don't know if those are.
Hi, I'm calling because I had an issue with my my undies box this week.
What sort of an issue?
Well, it's just I think that some wires got crossed somewhere, and instead of my my usual like set of briefs, I've got something that is not briefs. Definitely not briefs.
Okay. Interesting. Are you able to describe what accidentally got sent to you?
Well, it's.
I mean, it's underwear, right? It is from us.
I think. I mean, it's really lacy.
Okay.
I don't know what it's supposed to go on.
Okay. What's your customer number?
It's 24601.
Uh-huh. All right. Okay. Yeah, I got you in the system here. It says that 2 weeks ago, an adjustment was made to the order. Was that not you?
Oh, I went on and I changed my my billing address.
Okay.
Because my card updated and I had to. Yeah, I moved recently and.
Gotcha. Okay.
But I didn't change my order, I don't think.
Interesting. Well, it's our policy that, if something goes wrong, you can keep the item and, get a full refund.
Oh, well, that's great. It's just, I don't know that I necessarily want to keep the item.
Okay. But we're an underwear business and we don't want the underwear back.
I haven't worn it.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to wear this.
I don't know if you understand how many people say that disingenuously.
Okay, but I'm really honest. I don't even know, like, what does the round bit cover?
Well, it's transferable, so it can cover the front or the back.
Oh.
Do you see the wires that connect to it? You can see it. There's actually a little bit of there's a channel through the round bit.
Oh,
and so it
yeah.
just slides along in those.
Oh.
Look, again, I'm not here to debate the underwear itself.
Mm.
I would like to make this right for you. So please keep the underwear.
I just would rather not keep it. And I mean, I know you're going to say I could just throw it away, but I don't want to have that thing where like you throw it away and then like a week later your garbage man comes up and he's got that judgy look on his face. Cause they know.
Yeah.
And I just, I want to avoid that. So I just thought like maybe if I could send it back to you, like maybe you could throw it away.
No, that's literally impossible. What kind of underwear did you want?
Well,
we'll refund you for this one, and we'll rebill you for the underwear that you actually want. We want to make this right.
Well, I just wanted
you just have to keep that underwear.
Okay.
And if you have to stuff it in the back of a shoebox, in the back of a closet, in the back of your house, then so be it.
Okay. Well, but then what happens if I die and my mom comes over to clean out my things and she finds that in my closet? What she's going to think?
Maybe she'll have the balls to throw it out.
Do you think it would burn?
No, all of our underwear is fire resistant.
Oh, damn it. That is why I picked you guys.
Our underwear is very good.
Somebody give him a bell.
I missed the bell.
The bell was amazing.
The bell was good.
Dave just got more and more aggro as the thing went on. Like, oh, I want to make this right, but fucking keep it.
It's like, is this a department store? No, it was a phone call. Okay.
How about adorable machinery?
Todd, could you come here for a second?
Yeah, what's going on, Bill?
I got your design specs for this jackhammer.
Yeah.
We're ramping up a new model production.
Right.
We're kind of rebranding the company.
Right, going full power.
Yeah. And we want construction tools that are manly and aggressive because they break things, right?
Yeah, okay.
See, your reticence kind of makes me think that you're the one responsible for this design.
Yeah, you're right. That's.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just basing it off the information that we talked about in the staff meeting.
Mm-hmm. Can you tell me about it? What? Okay, this part is fluffy. Why?
Right. Well,
Why?
see, I mean, we've done some field research with the
Mhm.
construction workers,
Mhm.
and what we found is that their hands are getting really numb. And if we wrap this top end here, right here, in bunny fluff.
Bunny fluff?
Well, yeah, I mean, I've got a bunch of bunnies in the bag we didn't know what to do with, so we skinned them, and now we have bunny fluff.
Oh,
Right, we talked about this, no?
I don't. Maybe it was me not taking good notes, but skinning bunnies wasn't on my agenda. So I don't know if that's
Okay, I'll go back and check mine.
Okay.
But either way, this is where we are. So we've got the bunny fluff on there, and that really transfers the vibration energy
Mhm.
out of the worker's hands and directly into the bunny fur.
Okay.
It provides us, just an easier experience and really just more pleasurable all around.
Were they pink bunnies? Do
No.
they even make those?
No, that's just I couldn't get the blood out.
Oh. Thought it was going to be like some kind of dye, but that's far more macabre. See, but maybe we can work with that.
I just figured
Like-
like everybody's on the natural kick, right? We're not
Yeah.
dyeing fur.
Yeah, it's blood.
Yeah.
Blood rabbit jackhammers.
I just thought this is what you wanted. I mean,
That's
tell me what you want, Bill.
just something a little more aggressive, like something a little more destructive.
Like your attitude?
Yeah,
Bill? Is that
yeah,
what? Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Well, let me get back to the drawing board.
You haven't seen aggressive.
Well, what's that? Is that a threat? Because
Could it be?
I don't know. I mean, do we need to get HR involved? Because
I don't know. I've been in the manager position for like 2 months, so I'm really kind of trying to figure this out.
Okay.
Is it too aggressive? Is it
yeah, I
I wanna be your buddy.
Okay, yeah, you're doing all right. Bill.
jackhammers?
Hey, Frank, when you have a minute, I have a complaint.
Sure, I'll be frank. Yeah, I'll be frank with both of you because you're my employees.
His name's Bill.
Bill?
Yes.
Bill, when you have a moment, I'd have a complaint,
Would you like me to be frank with you?
if you don't mind.
I don't.
It's about these new jackhammers. They're too aggressive to me.
They're too.
See what I'm saying?
Even with the bunny fluff?
Thank you.
Yeah, well, it's pretty brutal to skin friggin' bunnies and then leave them covered in blood and put that on a tool that everyone can look at. We work on the street. Kids walk by.
Yeah, but your construction workers, like, you have to be hard and aggressive and manly.
No, that's not required for the job.
No?
No, you just have to be able to do the work competently.
Tommy, what do you think about this? Like,
Is this the fucker who killed the bunnies?
No.
He is the boss, so he is responsible ultimately.
I mean, he told me to kill the bunny.
Wasn't on the agenda.
I've got a few more.
You told him to kill the bunnies?
No, not specifically.
What's the matter with
We're gonna go
you?
back and look at the.
I told you there'd be a problem.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did just now.
Oh, that doesn't help.
I think maybe we should vote in a new manager. Anybody who's in favor of Tommy?
That's right. It is time for the manager to be voted in.
That's how any of this works.
All right.
Something really dark twist. I loved it.
Like your attitude?
Right? Well, let's play with this then.
Let's do one more. Let's make it insolent transportation.
So the DMV.
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
See, that's what I mean.
Insolent transportation.
Hi, are you my Uber?
Yeah. I am I'm also Lyft, but I think you signed up through Uber. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I have. Yeah,
Yeah, let me just switch
it just
over
seems
here.
more evil somehow.
I understand. We don't like that perception. So, would you rather use a Lyft? Because I can hook you up on Lyft.
No,
Oh,
I'm
okay,
down with the evil.
Okay, cool. Very good.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
hop in the back.
Okay,
Just you?
Yeah, just me.
Where are we going?
Yeah, just to my house.
Okay.
It's
So you gave me your address. Great. Yeah, have that here. Okay. Yeah, it should be about 20 minutes.
sounds great. Okay.
You want some gum?
What kind of gum do you have?
I have Trident, and I've got some Tic Tac gum. It's new shit. It's pretty cool. Try Tic Tac gum, yeah.
Sure, I'll try the Tic Tac.
Okay, I got the red and I got the blue.
Okay.
You might want to try the blue. Try the blue.
Okay, I'll have the blue.
All right, perfect. Here's some blue.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. Sit back, enjoy.
Okay, we'll do. Oh, hey, there's my buddy over there. Hey, could you pull over real quick?
Actually, I can't. Once we're on the road, I can't do that. Actually.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Frank. Hey.
Hey, Brad. Now I feel like an asshole.
Well, the new regulations, right? There's been a lot of like people being kidnapped by Uber and taken and
right.
stuff. So,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Hey, you guys are the best.
No, we're doing better. Actually, I have another fare that I need to pick up. Is that okay if we pick up?
Oh yeah, this is fine with me.
Yeah, okay, you can share.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Frank. Hey, Frank. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Thanks,
hey, sorry, I didn't see you on the app there. You guys are buddies?
Yeah, I thought you were going to pick me up over there, but I guess it took a while to update my location.
Yeah, the GPS has been a little finicky.
Jeez.
Where are you going?
The mall.
Oh, okay. That's in the other direction. Are you good for the ride? We're going to his house. I'll take you to his house first.
Yeah. I mean, I signed up for pool, so
All right.
I gotta live with that.
Cool. Would you like some gum?
No, thanks. And no music, please.
The blue Tic Tac one is pretty good.
The blue Tic Tac music?
The gum.
Oh, is it sugar free?
No, it's not. I'm sorry. No.
That's what makes it good.
I have red that's sugar free, but not the blue. And really, the blue's better.
Okay.
All right, good. You want some blue?
No,
No. Are you sure?
no, I don't.
All right.
I don't eat blue things.
Okay. Anyway, so yeah, let's go, guys. We're gonna head to your house and then the mall. I think I've got one more fare along the way, though. You guys are good with one more pickup?
Sure, yeah, we can squeeze in.
Good.
Oh God.
Oh man, thank you. Okay, you just come here, scoot over. Just can we go now, please?
I've got a front seat. You can get in the
nope,
front.
nope. It's too visible in the front.
Scooch back there.
Hey, Frank, sorry, man.
Just go. Okay.
Oh, where are you going?
Any open field.
Okay.
There's one by the mall.
Nah. Too many people.
It's one by my house.
That'll do.
They still haven't built anything in that lot.
Oh, not since the fire, huh?
No.
There's construction activity there. Perfect.
Hey, would you like some gum?
Don't do it.
You're so snarky.
Oh, well done running that scene.
Yeah, seriously.
Very cool. That is Fruitwards, and now it is completed.
We done it.
We never have to do it ever again.
We did done it.
We did that.
We had a bit of a dig down.
It was nice to be part of the last time the Fruitwards were ever played on your podcast.
Yes.
Thanks, guys.
It could have been better, but
It definitely could have been better.
can't control guests. All right. Let's take a quick break, and we'll be right back right after this. Well, hello there, friend. My name is Bill Thompson, and I'm here to explain to you that this is the Contact Us portion of the show, where I'm furthermore going to explain that you can contact the guys on the show by going to their website, the World Wide Web site, wasting all the time, .com/contact. And when you're there, you can submit words to be used in Fruitwards. You can suggest scenes for them to play out in their theatrical way, or you can ask questiones that presumably they'll have an answer for. But you can also just randomly type general comments, if you wish. You can find them on the Tweeter storm at twitter.com/timewastepod. There it's at timewastepod. Or on facebook.com/timewastepod. Or you can call or text the hotline at area code 916-235-3337. That is area code 916-235-3337. Well, the campfire's about gone out, so I need to make good my escape before I get gnawed on by a bear cub. So, until next time, well, I probably won't be here, but the guys will, and I hope you like the show, so thanks for listening. Can I go now?
fast and informative.
Ah,
I feel like I'm in the future.
just like my lovemaking.
Oh.
Tell me more.
Tell me more, tell me more. All right. We do segments, and the segments go like this.
It's the improv game of the week.
Well, every other week on the podcast, I choose an improv game and we try to play it. And this week's improv game is called Press Conference.
Yay!
3 or more players. One player is a character giving a press conference about a major news event involving them or the organization they represent. The other players play journalists asking questions at the press conference. A word or general subject is chosen, and the press conference plays out from that suggestion.
I like it.
Wait.
I like it a lot.
I do.
All right, everyone. Thanks for gathering around. I will go ahead and let you know that the driverless truck collision is now under review, and we will let you know what we come up with as soon as possible. Please be patient. These things do take time. We want to get it right. We will get to the bottom of this. So if there's any questions, I can take those now.
Mr. Johnson.
Yes, you right there?
Calebson, Sun Herald Times.
Mm-hmm.
There are reports coming out now that this driverless truck has been involved in several accidents along major highways in the city. What do you have to say about that?
Thank you, Caleb. Those claims are unsubstantiated at this time. Obviously there's a long development phase, and we are a bit of a startup, and record keeping wasn't necessarily perfect from the outset, but we are every day trying to do better.
Mr. Johnson?
Yes.
Murphy Beige from Truck and Tractor.
Go ahead.
What is your response to the allegations that the truck is in fact eating people?
Thank you, Mr. Beige. I appreciate your question very much, because this is a point that I wanted to get to. Definitely wanted to. The allegations are simply that, allegations, and until they're proven in a court of law, then there's really nothing we can say beyond that. Of course, our hearts do go out to the friends and family of these people who have apparently been mechanically devoured. We, of course, cannot say that it was our trucks that did that.
A follow-up? Is that all right?
I'll allow it.
Okay. How does it poop?
Thank you, Murphy. The trucks do have to poop, of course. Any living thing does. Normally we have a receptacle within the truck itself to collect that and to, carry it to its destination where it is then disposed of properly. Those locations are going to remain undisclosed at this time, while we go through some of that to look for things. Yes.
Yeah, Max Power here from Sticky Tires.
Go ahead.
Wanted to ask you about the reports that we've been getting about the trucks actually obtaining sentient thoughts and transforming into various things and fighting crime. Is that a report that you can confirm?
Thank you, Max. I do want to address that. Any living thing does have sentience of some level, and that's nothing we can do about that. We of course appreciate the hard work that they do for us out on the roads, and they have an almost spot-free record.
So as a follow-up question, as they
I'll allow it.
Very good. As they continue to gain more and more thought processes, do we anticipate some sort of judgment day on the horizon?
Thank you, Mr. Power. I don't think that a judgment day is in the works. That's not something that I've heard about from my people. I think that, there's going to be a lot of people who speculate about these things. Obviously, there is historical precedence for discussing end times. We don't subscribe to that here at GenCorp.
Okay.
Yes?
Mr. Johnson.
Uh-huh.
Ace in the hole from the Midwestern Times.
Uh-huh.
We've been getting letters from some of our constituents talking about these truck changing forms, or the truck formers, as they've been taken to being called, and their particular voting rights. Have you talked to them about their representation in society and how their votes make a difference?
Thank you. We, of course, look at them more as a product And, we don't think about that, needing representation in government or ethics committees or anything like that. So we're pretty much running business as usual here. I would appreciate if you wouldn't bring that up anymore in public places. I don't want people to get ideas.
You don't want the truck formers getting ideas either?
I don't want our product to hear such things. Thank you.
Mr. Johnson?
Yeah.
Largo Adagio with Ferraris, but if they were also trucks.
Yes.
We've been hearing reports that there is one particular vehicle that has named itself Christine and is embarking on a reign of terror. What does this have any validity? And if so, are the vehicles that fight crime fighting Christine?
Thank you, Largo. The vehicle previously named Christine, or so-called, really is not really in the picture anymore. I don't think we have to worry about a Christine. The other trucks have been doing a good job of keeping the, Christine at bay. And I think we're on the winning side. The amount of people being extraneous, unrelated casualties are at a minimum. And I don't think that we have given up all hope of getting through this. Yes.
Mr. Johnson, this is
Go ahead.
Max Power. Yep.
Please continue.
Please. Can you tell me anything about the allegations that flat tires are actually reforming and now they're catching on fire, and now we've got flaming trucks rolling down the road with this AI mechanism that's transporting them into an area where they're going to catch additional fires?
Thanks, MP.
Is that the reason for all the fires here?
Look, I think if you checked historical records, you would see that there are no more fires now than there ever were historically, especially if you add up the ones that happened this year with all of the ones that happened before that. The numbers don't lie, Mr. Power.
Well, thank you very much. That actually answers a lot of my questions.
Okay. Thanks, everybody. We're going to have to go ahead and lock back up in the bunker, but you guys can hang out and enjoy the snacks.
Totally stuck. Fuck, I had it, lost it.
I thought you were just going to leave it with that, and then I could be like, thank you, Mr.
Should have, definitely.
That was solid.
Very fun. Look, folks. Look.
Whoa.
Look.
I'm looking.
Do you see it?
I did.
Do you see it happening all around you?
All around me?
It's the transition to the next segment.
Whoa!
How is that possible? It's audio.
It tingles a little.
Gross.
All right. There's but one more thing that we need to do.
But one.
And it goes a little something like this.
Like what? What's happening?
That was a rad cigarette burn transition.
Thanks, man. I live for those.
Welcome to Cody's Words of Wisdom. Soak up the knowledge.
I once tried to make a flambe of Nerf darts, and I tell you, that shit was not creamy at all. That smoke stung my eyes a little bit, and none of my nose hairs survived the transition. Now I'm on Mars, and I can't get any of these plates to go my way. I tried rolling them down the hill, and Jerry Rice told me, you can't put any of these anywhere. They won't fit in my golf hole. And I said, I didn't want to put any of these in your transistors. None of these wires extend farther than I can reach, and I don't think any of your skin is going to transition into Martian flesh. And he said, I didn't buy this timeshare just so your grandma could take a whack at the moles with a bit of her stick. And I said, you shut up about my grandma. She was a fighter pilot in 2076, and the Empire delivered her Social Security pension checks by carrier ostrich. Those things are not only extinct, but they're goddamn delicious. And if you season a little salt on some of your children, they're going to run around until that sprinkler decides that they are no longer fit for service. It's going to retire them into that nice little farm upstate where something wicked comes, because the chain link fences have a little bit of a current running through them. If you put your tongue on it just a little bit, you're going to see the rainbow. And that rainbow is going to be inside of you, Timmy. And I don't know if you think any of that is going to go forth here, but god damn it, if any of these dice fall from my hand and show up to be, maybe they're going to total 16. I didn't count that high until I was 44, and when that happened, I decided to let loose all of my missiles, and that axe hit them square in the cheeks.
Wow.
Is that longer than normal?
So much wisdom.
Did you change it on me, Dave?
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
I feel like the rainbow's inside of me.
Just if anyone asks if they can taste the rainbow, say no.
No.
Oh, I didn't even make that connection. I mean, yes, that was all on purpose.
All right, perfect. Just
Thank you,
as
Dave.
it always is.
It is always perfect. Thank you.
Well, that about wraps it up.
Wow.
So
Hot damn.
When do we start recording?
I don't even know.
once we're good enough.
No. So never.
If there was anything about this episode that you liked in particular, then please
Ooh.
What can they do, Dave?
head on over to wastingallthetime.com/vote and let us know about it. We will take all of those and make you vote through them at the end of the year
We'll
for a
make you
rundown,
vote through them. It will be press
so we can figure out
service.
the top 10.
And if there was anything you really did not like in particular, you can tweet that to me at Jay Hansen himself. That is my personal Twitter, which I never check.
And by never, we mean really intermittently.
So send him some hate. I want to see the hilarious hate. Shoot, I needed a synonym. for
Hilarious
hate. I
hate.
did not have one.
Like, I probably
I was
checked
really hoping to
that
get one by the end of the sentence.
little enough that
Yep.
Twitter would send me an email
Yeah.
to my email inbox to say, hey, someone added you, or whatever they do on Twitter.
That is what they do.
They at people.
Yes.
That's stupid.
That's not what they do.
I don't like it.
They don't do that. Not on Twitter.
Not anymore.
I'm not going back.
Not since the accident.
Well, the boy Howdy did recover from his accident.
was real.
The doctors remarked that he really healed quickly, and they hadn't seen anything quite like that before. A lot of people were disappointed, but
One or more.
you know, friends and family included. But among the rest of the population, there were people that didn't know about the boy Howdy beforehand, only heard about him through the media coverage of the recovery, and now he's got a new fan club.
I started that fan club.
So until next time,
Oh, that was it. Okay, that was.
my name is Dave,
I'm John.
I'm Cody.
and we wasted all the time with
Bryce was here.
thanks ever so much.
What's your sign off, Bryce?
Toodaloo.
Bon voyage.
Good night, folks.
Congratulations, you've made it to the end of another episode of Wasting All the Time, a podcast. If you enjoyed this show, then please consider subscribing on Apple Podcasts or Stitcher, or follow us on Spotify. If you really enjoyed the show, then head on over to patreon.com/timewastepod and become a supporter of our time-wasting efforts. Now, that was a lot of things I just threw at you, so if you forget all of that, just head on over to wastingallthetime.com, and there we have all the answers.
Now I might actually be funny.
Oh,
September
what, you me?
6th.
It's Casey's birthday.
Happy
September
birthday,
6th.
Casey Parcell.
Septiembre.
Should we sing like Marilyn Monroe to him?
You know?
Happy birthday, dear Casey. Happy birthday to you.
Horrifying.
I'm glad that was recorded.
I don't want to be a part of that.
Did I tell you when I was a kid?
I think you'll really like it.
You're probably right.
I thought that the little tag at the end was "How many more?"
I'm just going to start using that. Thank
Until
you.
you die. That's so awesome.
Hello, my name's Dave, and I'm the host of the Catch Me Up podcast here on the Drowning Man Podcast Network. If you've ever been in a conversation with friends where they turn to you and say, "What, you haven't seen that?" then this podcast is for you. On this show, I have people come and share with me the films and television shows that have made American pop culture, but that I missed. New episodes come out on the first and third Monday of each month. You can find new episodes and interact with me over at catchmeuppodcast.com.